Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I want to share with you my ideas for basically a revival of the Vikings theme, which is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla sets. So I did a video on my set ideas for Black Flag, Unity, and Syndicate. And after a month of playing through Valhalla, it is my favorite single player game by far, maybe my favorite game of all time. But yeah, so I know there was a massive gap between my Syndicate video and this one, but anyways, without further ado, let's get into this, and we will start off with Battle Pack again. So this time I think there could be like a Saxon battle pack. Like the Saxons would definitely need to be in it, even if they just did one battle pack with only one faction. But then some other factions they could throw in there as either their own sets or combined with another faction would be, or with the Saxons would be the Wolf Vikings or the Raven Clan Vikings. I think would be even better. And then you can throw in the feared soldiers, the Saxon farmers, and then also the bandits, which they'll have a pretty strong presence in the game. So, anyways, the build, it could be there could be a crossbow, maybe a horse, maybe a gate to guard for the soldiers, maybe even a little rowboat or a camp. I don't know. There's a lot they could do with it. But yeah. Anyways, the next set, and I've upped the number of sets for each game to 4. And so I think what will be really cool is the Fenrir encounter. This is from the Asgard part of the game. So apparently it was the final boss for a lot of people. It wasn't for me. Anyways, you definitely have to have I think it was Gleinier, or no, Glednir. Yeah, that's the one. The magical rope, and then you'd have Fenrir. You could have a snapping jaw feature. I think would be cool. And then you could have the male hobby version of Eivor. Because Odin is a male, and you're playing as Odin basically. And then Loki and Tyr, I think those would be really good figures. But yeah, then the next set is it's gonna be the Viking Longship. And I figured that since the bandits attack you so much if you're just trying to road or sail to your next location, the bandits are blocking your path most of the time, or a lot of the time, not most of the time. So I thought some bandits would be cool for this set, as well as the female version of Eivor, because that is the canonical gender for Eivor. And then also Hytham, and I think Randvi, and I think you should save Sigurd and Badham for other sets. And yeah, the features, they could have flick fire missiles for arrows, just for something to shoot. I don't know. I think it should have something to shoot with the arrows somehow. And then you could raise and lower the mast and the sail, and you could turn the rudder with the stick thing. I totally forgot what it's called. You can tell me in the comments below. And yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And then the next set would be the Porchester Castle Siege. And I was expecting King Alfred to have a castle they had to take down. So I was waiting on writing my idea down for the castle. But I think Porchester would be the next best thing with Fulke leading them. And you would have Saxon soldiers this time. And then I think it should have the female Eivor again. And then Basim and Sigurd would be in this set probably. And then I think Guthrum Jarl would be pretty cool as well. And then you could have like the gate that you could like hit. You could hit the front with the ram, and then you could knock out the bar holding the gate in place. So you could ram it, or you could just sneak around in and take it off, like you can also do in the game. So just the options that the game gives you. And then the next part would be like the Drawbridge section. I know that it only had the portcullis in the game, but I think since there's so many drawbridges and it'd be kind of bland with just the portcullis section, you should definitely have the drawbridge that you can flick the chains out with like flick fire missile parts, and then you can raise the portcullis, of course. Maybe even some with like crossbow emplacements around the castle, and then the last part would be the keep with like the throne and the trap door for Folke, and then the trap door, of course, leads into like the dungeon area, where you have the fight. I mean, the keep wouldn't be too spectacular, I think, but yeah. And then I don't think they'd put the cross in there because, first of all, it's religious, and second of all, it's like, I don't know, there wouldn't be a great place to put it. And then the final set would be the final boss fight. So this would have, I think, male Eivor again, and I'll tell you why in a second, and then Sigurd and Basim again. I mean, you would have to have those two, and then Odin, and that's why I think the male Eivor should be in it, so you can fight like Odin, because I think, pretty sure that if you let the animus choose, it's automatic. You automatically switch to the male Eivor. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. So that would be really cool. And then you could have the elevator go up a little bit, so you have a few areas to enter, and then, or it can take you from the slightly raised entrance down to the platforms. You could have like some platforming areas that could like fall off, and then you can grab on with clips and stuff. And then, of course, you'd have the area where you can be sent to Valhalla, with the machine that seems a lot like the animus from the movie, which I know most people who have seen that don't want to be reminded of that movie, but I mean, it looks like it. Then yeah, that's pretty much all. I think maybe you could put Lila in there, but I don't feel like it's necessary. So anyways, yeah, those are my ideas. I would mostly want this just to get a revival for the Viking theme, because I mean, it only had like dragons and Vikings. So I think it'd also be cool if LEGO just did like different Viking clans to fight each other in sets. So yeah, I would really like these sets, and tell me what you think about these. And I don't have another Assassin's Creed game, so I have no idea when you can expect another one of these videos, and which game it'll be about, but stay on the lookout. If you subscribe, which is absolutely completely free, and helps my channel, then you can turn on notifications, which lets you know about all my videos. So yeah, just saying. But enough of me rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.